Super 851, turn right heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
Hey everyone, welcome to DJ's Aviation. The Airbus A380 program was saved earlier this year with a new order for 36 of the aircraft, made up of 20 firm orders and 16 options. However, now it appears that the deal is in strife. Why is Emirates stalling on their most recent order for the A380? In today's video, I'll do my absolute best to make the situation as clear as possible for you all, detailing the main problem. It's no lie that the A380 has had a widely mixed reception from the public, with some expressing their hatred for the aircraft, while others have expressed how much they adore it. However, one stat you can't deny, and that's that the A380 has transported millions of passengers, and has been a trusty aircraft for many carriers. No more than Emirates though. Emirates is the largest operator of the largest passenger plane in the world by a country mile, with over 100 aircraft already operating in their fleet and more to come. However, elsewhere it hasn't been a very popular choice, with airlines going for the cheaper, more efficient, twin-engine jets, like the 787s, A350s, A330neos, 777s, and now the new 777X. The main problem which is impacting the future of the A380 program is actually the relationship between Rolls-Royce and Emirates. Discussions reached an impasse for the order, which is worth $16 billion. Why exactly? Well, the main reason, as I just said, is because negotiations between the two companies have reached an impasse. The issue? Well, the price and the fuel burn of these select engines. Emirates is unhappy with the current product on offer, and negotiations have apparently not been progressing at a speed necessary for the aircraft to be delivered. Because of this, the two companies missed their first deadline for the selection of the engines for this new batch of deliveries. Engines are something that are of paramount importance to planes, obviously, but they are also very important to Emirates, who, when expressing their interest in the A380neo, noted that the new engine option was a requirement should they be willing to purchase the newer A380. They wanted the engines to be more fuel efficient and overall better than the current ones found on the A380-800. Airbus, though, went with the A380 Plus and ignored a number of things that Emirates suggested. So the carrier just ordered the A380-800, and it's become apparent that considering Airbus wouldn't listen to their specific request, they would try to get it from Rolls-Royce directly. What are the implications to missing the date for engine selections? Well, according to sources, it could result in the order being scrapped altogether, likely bringing a rapid end to the A380 program. However, that is the worst. At this point, it's very likely that the deliveries for the aircraft will be pushed back, as there is no end in sight to this impasse. Deliveries were originally scheduled to begin in 2020, and if they are pushed back, there would be implications on workers and Airbus on a whole, as well as potentially Emirates. After all, this deal was originally meant to keep the A380 in production till at least 2029, no doubt securing it being in the skies for at least another 20 years after that. That's dependent on how long Emirates would want to keep their last A380 that was delivered. It could be 20 years with some airlines, but Emirates may want it for 7 years. Is there actually a solution to all of this? Potentially yes, but it doesn't stand with Rolls-Royce. Rather, with Engine Alliance for the GP7200, which feature currently on some of the Emirates A380s and other airlines' A380s. If the impasse between Rolls-Royce and Emirates is so big, they might be better off going with Engine Alliance and negotiating with them over a new type of engine, or just using the existing one. Engine Alliance have already expressed their interest in helping Emirates, stating, "We look forward to an Emirates announcement, and we are also focused on supporting their fleet for decades to come." This was following them announcing that they had already contacted the carrier, saying that they would provide their engines for the new batch of A380s. The Rolls-Royce Trent 900 is falling short of performance parameters, and this is irritating the Dubai-based carrier. The problems with the durability on the Trent 1000 engines featured on the 787s has also left Emirates doubting whether or not Rolls-Royce can produce an engine which is perfect for Emirates. When I first informed you on the news, a lot of people believed that this was a very simple way to get Rolls-Royce to give in to their various requests. This is because in the past, we've seen the media be used to airlines and manufacturers' advantage to get something. However, the more we move forward, the more apparent it becomes that this is quite serious. To conclude, the engines are the main cause of concern for Emirates and the reason why they are currently stalling their latest order for the aircraft. There's no apparent end in sight, as I've mentioned, to this impasse, but when developments do occur and potentially a decision occurs, I will without a doubt be here to inform you all. What do you make of this? Do you believe if Emirates cancelled their latest order for the A380 that the program would cease? Or will the A380 Plus give the A380 a new lease of life? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video of mine. If you did enjoy it, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I look forward to you all joining me in the next one.
Race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.